Your glass is still warm on the table. A ring of water marks your place. The door rests slightly open, like it forgot to close your name. Your footsteps linger in the hallway, not loud, but I can tell. Every corner holds a moment. I don't know how to leave. I thought I'd wake and it would fade, but morning kept you in the same place. You left yesterday night without a sound, and everything is different now. The air still feels like you're around, but I can't turn and find you out. I keep replaying what we said, like I could change the way it went, but all I have is what's not right. You left yesterday night. Your side of the room stays quiet, like it's waiting for your voice. There's a message I keep typing, but I don't know what to send. The street outside keeps moving like nothing ever changed, but inside every second still circles back your name. I try to step into the day, but every step just pulls me away. You left yesterday night without a sound, and everything is different now. The air still feels like you're around, but I can't turn and find you out. I keep replaying what we said, like I could change the way it went, but all I have is what's not right. You left yesterday night. If I had known the last goodbye was hidden in a smaller line, I would have held it, held you close, and never let that moment go. You left yesterday night, and I stayed still, with all the things I couldn't fill. The quiet sits where you once stood, like it remembers what we were. The hours pass me by, but they don't take you from my mind. And every day begins the same, with you still written in my space. You left yesterday night. There's a quiet in the way the morning falls across the empty pillow by my side. Your imprint lingers like a ghost in the sheets, a fragile trace of what we left behind. I pass the doorway where you used to stand, leaning there with that half-tired smile. We never needed words in moments like that. Just being close was enough for a while. Now every corner holds your silhouette in ways I haven't learned to forget. True love faded without a sound, like footsteps lost on hollow space is growing between me and you, and I still feel it in my bones. In every place that feels like home, some hearts don't break, they slowly trade all they had for what remains. There's a street we used to walk at night, where every light felt softer in your eyes. You talk about the smallest things like they were stars you placed across the sky. I found your old hair tie in my coat, a simple thing, but it pulled me apart. Funny how the pieces you forget to take are the ones that stay inside my heart. If I could live inside one memory, I'd choose the night we laughed too long, before forever turned uncertain, before I'd somehow fell wrong. True love faded into quiet air, still I reach and find you there. In every breath I can't replace, in every tear I couldn't face. And though the world keeps moving on, a part of me is still withdrawn, holding on to what we made, even as true love faded. The clock above the doorway leans, a minute slow, or so it seems. You used to laugh and fix the time, now it just drifts and so do I. Your glass is rinsed but still not dry. I leave it there, I don't know why. The hallway holds a softer sound, like something's lost but still around. I keep the evening half lit, half true, like it might bring me back to you. I'm waiting through silence, listening close, for anything that feels like home, for footsteps I remember well that never come but somehow dwell. Every quiet pulls me in to where we were, to where you've been. I don't speak, I don't try, I'm waiting through silence tonight. There's a line you wrote in a book, I read it more than I should. It doesn't say much anymore, but it still opens up the door. The street below keeps moving on, headlights fade and then they're gone. I watch them like they know the way to bring you back here someday. I try to fill the space you left, but it only echoes of what we kept. I'm waiting through silence, listening close, for anything that feels like home, for footsteps I remember well that never come but somehow dwell. Every quiet pulls me in to where we were, to where you've been. I don't speak, I don't try, I'm waiting through silence tonight. If I let the stillness go, would I lose the only road that leads me back to what we knew, even if it's not the truth? I'm waiting through silence, losing track of all the ways you won't come back, still holding space I can't release between goodbye and what we keep. Every breath feels out of place in rooms that haven't learned your absence. I close my eyes, I don't fight, I'm waiting through silence tonight. Found your note inside a borrowed book, pressed between the pages we never took. Ink slightly faded, but I know the line. You signed it once with a heart near mine. We used to count the passing cars at night, guessing futures in the distant lights. You'd lean close just to prove I'd stay, like love was something we couldn't misplace. Your name your name burns. There's a line you drew on my wrist in pen, said it meant we'd find our way again. I washed it off, but I still feel the trace, like it never really left that place. Your name burns in the things I keep in the space between waking and sleep. It rises soft and settles deep in promises I couldn't keep. And even now, when the world just turns, your name burns. You didn't leave like a sudden goodbye, more like something I missed in real time. One day you were there, then less each day, till love became what we couldn't say. If healing means I let it fade, why does it glow where you once stayed? left your scarf on the back of the chair, still holding the shape of the nights you were there. I tried to fold it, then let it stay. Like touching it might take you away. We had a way of making time stand still, and borrowed silence on the windowsill. Your breath would rise then fall with mine, like we were learning how to align. I would have given one last forever just to stay in that moment we held together, before the words we couldn't say turned everything we loved to yesterday. Now all I have is what we were, one last forever. There's a corner where you used to lean, tracing patterns no one else has seen. I stood there once, but it felt untrue, like that small world belonged to you. I would have traded every tomorrow for one more night without the sorrow, to hear you say my name that way, like it was somewhere you chose to stay. But time moved on without a word, one last forever. You didn't break, you slowly slipped like light from fingertips I couldn't grip, and I was left with the quiet truth. Some loves end without losing their proof. If forever lives in a single breath, then ours was there before it left. The fan keeps turning like it always did. You used to count the seconds in the wind. Your voice would drift between each slowing spin. Now it just hums where you have never been. We had a way of making nothing last, stretching hours like they wouldn't pass. Your fingers drawing shapes across my skin, like every moment asked us to stay in. I still need yesterday more than I admit, the quiet way your world would fit in it, before the distance learned to take its place, before I had to memorize your face. Now every now feels further than it should. I still need what we were. There's a shadow where you used to leave your shoes, angled tingled slightly like you just stepped out the room. I caught myself still talking like you're near, then stopped mid-sentence when I felt the air. I still need yesterday in fragile ways, in half-remembered words and borrowed days, in every pause that stretches just too long, in every place that still feels slightly wrong. Like time moved on, but I just understood. I still need what we were. You didn't break into a memory. You slowly turned into what I can't reach, and I kept standing where the feeling stayed, hoping something in me wouldn't change. If I let go, does it disappear? Or does it live somewhere only I can hear? You left your ring on the bathroom sink next to the soap we used to share, a thin gold circle catching light, like it still thinks you're there. We wrote our plans on grocery lists between the milk and bread. I found one folded in a drawer with all the words we said. I walk around what we began, like stepping through a photograph. Once we shined in a borrowed glow, in small bright things nobody knows, in late night drives with nowhere planned, in quiet rooms just hand in hand. Now every light feels half as true. It hits the walls but misses you. I keep the dark where we aligned, 'cause once we shined. Your voicemail ends with a soft goodbye. I never saved it right, so now I play it from memory every now and then at night. The cafe table by the door still has that crooked leg. You steadied it with folded notes and laughed at what we said. I thought I'd outgrow what we made, but it fits me the same way. Once we shined in a borrowed glow, in fragile sparks we didn't show, in every glance that felt like home, in every silence not alone. Now morning comes, but something's off. It finds the room and loses us. I hold the pieces left behind, 'cause once we shine. If I give back the little things, do I return what they could bring, or do they keep you close to me in ways I can't release? Once we shined, I see it clear, in every line that led us here, in all the days we didn't save, in every chance we let escape. I don't chase what I can't find, but I don't leave it all behind. There's still a glow I recognize from when we shined. spare key still under the mat where you said you'd always look. I never moved it after that, like it could rewrite the book. Your mug is turned toward the wall, handle facing where you'd sit. I catch myself setting it out, then remembering not to. I keep small rituals alive, like they might lead you back inside. Love never returned to this place. It just lingers in the shade, in the chair you used to claim, in the echo of your name. I open doors I used to close, stand there longer than I should, hoping something shifts the air. But love never returned. There's a receipt inside my coat from a night we missed the bus. We walked home instead of waiting, said the city felt like us. I passed that street and slow it down, count the steps we used to take. Even now I match your pace, like it's a habit I can't break. I try to leave it all behind, but it follows me in quiet lights. Love never returned to this place. It just lingers in your shade, in the words we didn't say, in the plans we let decay. I turn the lights on way too late, like you're still outside somewhere, but the night just answers back. Love never returned. If I packed away each trace of you, would it finally feel new? Or would the silence settle in and say you're gone again? Love never returned, but it stayed near, and almost every year. And the way I pause too long when I hear our favorite song, I learn to live around the space where you were and still remain. Not everything that leaves is gone, but love never returned. The radio's low, playing songs we never named. You used to hum the parts you couldn't explain. Your feet tucked cold beneath my leg, saying nothing, but saying everything. We'd leave the dishes just to talk instead, laughing at the smallest things you said. You'd fall quiet halfway through a thought, and I'd memorize the way you got lost. It's midnight, missing you without a sound, in the space where your heartbeat used to drown. All the doubts I never had to face, all the empty corners of this place. Now the night stretches further than it should, and I'm here missing you. There's a message I still haven't erased, a simple home with no time or place. I read it like it might still change, like you're just late, not gone away. It's midnight, missing you and passing time, in the way I still turn when something feels like you passing by. In the quiet I don't know how to fill, in the parts of me that won't stay still. Every second pulls me back to you. Midnight, missing you. You didn't leave in a moment I could trace, just slowly vanished from your place. And I kept loving what remained, even when it spoke your name in pain. Morning comes, but it never stays true. It always leads me back to missing you. The lamp you light is still turned low, casting shapes only we used to know. Your voice once lived between the light, now it fades early into night. We never needed more than this, a quiet room, your gentle kiss. You'd rest your head against my chest, like you had finally found your rest. We were love in shadows, soft and unseen, living in moments in between. Not loud enough for the world to hold, but warm enough to never grow cold. Now all that's left when daylight goes is love in shadows. There's a space where your hand would fall, like it still remembers after all. I let the darkness stay a while. It feels closer to your smile. We were love in shadows, quiet and true. In every hidden shade of you, it wasn't meant to last out loud, but it was ours without a doubt. And even now it gently flows, this love in shadow. You didn't leave in shattered light, just slowly disappeared from sight. And I was left to learn somehow how to live without you now. If shadows keep what light can't save, then that's the place where we remain. The door closed softer than I thought it would, like even goodbye didn't wanna stay. You held me longer than you ever had before, but I didn't understand it was the last time that way. Your heartbeat trembled through my shaking chest, a rhythm I still carry in my bones. I should've known the way your fingers slipped from mine was telling me I'd soon be here alone. Now every second replays that night, like I'm still frozen in that last goodbye. That last hug's gone, but I still feel the warmth of something once so real. It lingers like a quiet flame that time can't wash away, and I keep reaching through the dark for where you landed in my arms. Some moments never truly move on, even when the last hug's gone. Your jacket still draped over the old chair. I haven't found the strength to put it away. It smells like nights we stayed up talking about forever, like it wouldn't fade. Past the place where you first said my name, like it was something you'd always keep. Now it echoes in the empty spaces between the memories and sleep. If I could live inside one breath of time, I'd stay right there, your heart on mine, before the world began to change, before love slowly slipped away. Hug gone. Your name is still saved on my phone, right where you used to call from. I scroll past it late at night, like it might light up again. The room still keeps your quiet laugh in corners I don't touch. Even the air feels different now, like it remembers us. I didn't know how loud it gets when someone leaves like that. I'm lonely in ways I can't explain, in all the words I never say. And every night that runs too long, in every place that feels half gone, I see you in the smallest things, in passing cars, in passing dreams. I try to live like I'm okay, but I'm lonely in your place. There's a song we used to play on drives that went nowhere. I heard it once the other day and had to stop right there. The street we crossed without a thought feels wider than before, like something simple turned into a distance I can't ignore. I keep pretending I've moved on, but it fades when dusk comes on. I'm lonely in ways I can't explain, and all the words I never say, and every night that runs too long, in every place that feels half gone. I see you in the smallest things, in passing cars and passing dreams. I try to live like I'm okay, but I'm lonely in your place. If I let go of what we had, would I lose what made it last? Or would it stay in quieter ways, like light that never fully fades? I'm lonely when the morning comes, before the day has even begun, and every breath that feels too slow, and every truth I never show. I carry you in what I do, in every almost every view. No matter how I rearrange, I'm lonely since you changed. The chair you liked is pulled halfway, like you just stood and walked away. Your glass still rests beside the sink. I leave it there, I don't rethink. The hallway light you never switch still hums the same familiar pitch. I pass it slow, like if I rush, I'll lose the sound of what it was. I keep the night a little long, so I can feel where you belong. This is a heart without you in it now, still beating like it don't know how, still turning rooms into your name, still finding you in everything. I try to live like I'm okay, but every road bends back your way. I carry all we used to do in this heart without you. There's a message I don't erase, it holds the rhythm of your pace. You said I'm home like you always would, like nothing ever could go wrong. I walk the street we used to take, count every step for memory's sake. The corner store, the midnight line still feels like yours, still feels like mine. I thought by now I'd learn to change, but every day just stays the same. This is a heart without you in it now, still beating like it don't know how, still turning rooms into your name, still finding you in everything. I try to live like I'm okay, but every road bends back your way. I carry all we used to do in this heart without you. If I move on, every small and simple truth. I let the silence say it plain. Some things don't leave, they just remain. And every beat pulls me back to this heart without you. Softly on the window pane, like it remembers how you used to stay. Barefoot tracing circles in the fading light, while saying nothing but saying everything. Your hair would fall across your tired eyes, and I would brush it back without a word. We spoke in ways the world could never hear, in quiet moments no one else observed. Now every sound feels out of place, since silence took your space. This heartful silence calls your name in every breath. I can't explain, it's louder than a scream inside, but buried where I have to hide. And all the love we left unsaid still lingers in the life we led. Some feelings never fall apart, they just go still inside the heart. The street light hums outside at 2:30. It used to shine across your sleeping face. I'd stay awake just watching you breathe slow, afraid that time might steal the moment away. There's a softness I still haven't found again, in any touch and any passing glance. You made the ordinary feel like something rare, like every second had a second chance. If silence is the price of losing you, then I've been paying it in full. With every night I lie awake, still reaching for what I can't pull. This heartful silence never ends. It breaks but never fully bends, and though your voice has slipped from softly through the blinds, landing where you used to fall asleep. I trace the space your body left behind, like it might answer something back to me. Your name still lingers in the quiet air, a fragile sound I don't know how to lose. We built a world from moments no one saw. Now all I have are scattered proofs. I keep replaying what we were, like time that led me back to her. Forever needs you more than I can say, more than these broken words could ever explain. Every heartbeat feels like it's missing truth, 'cause forever, it still needs you. And I still hold on to yesterday, like it never really slipped away. Some loves don't end, they just continue. And forever still needs you. The night you fell asleep against my chest, you're breathing slow, like waves against the shore. I thought that feeling would outlive the rest. I didn't know what we were heading for. Now every street we used to wander through feels like a story I can't finish right. I see a shadow in the passing lights and lose you somewhere in the night. If I could steal one moment back in time, I'd choose a second you were still all mine. Before goodbye turned gentle into pain, before love learned to fade away. Forever needs you, even now you're gone. In every place I try to carry on, your voice still echoes in the things I do. Like forever, it still needs you. And though I stand here on my own, a part of me is still your home. Some hearts don't know what else to do when forever only knew you. Your handwriting leans to the right, like it's always trying to reach me. Ink pressed deeper on certain lines where you didn't know how to say things. There's a stack tied up with string, hidden in the back of a drawer. I don't read them start to end, just pieces I remember more. Paper holes where time won't keep, soft enough to cut this deep. These faded kiss letters still speak your name, and every line I can't erase, and every word you left behind. There's a version of you I still find. I trace the curves you used to write, like I could bring them back to life. But all they give me now is truth. These faded kiss letters of you. There's one you wrote on a sleepless night. You said couldn't wait to stay. You drew a heart beside your name, then crossed it out halfway. I never asked you what that meant. I thought I understood. Now I read it differently, like maybe I never could. I hold the pages carefully, like they might still remember me. These faded kiss letters still speak your name in every line I can't erase, in every word you left behind. There's a version of you I still find. I trace the curves you used to write, like I could bring them back to life. But all they give me now is truth. These faded kiss letters of you. If I let the ink run out, would it free me from the doubt, or leave me with a different kind of silence I can't redefine? These faded kiss letters don't feel the same, but I can't put them all away. They carry more than what they show, and every line I'll never know. I don't need to read them through to feel the weight of losing you. I fold them back, but they still prove these faded kiss letters were true. The ceiling fan turns slow above my head, like time forgot the reason it shouldn't move. Your picture leans against the wall I haven't touched. I'm scared the dust might take what's left of you. I still remember how you'd hum off key while folding clothes like it was something sweet. You made the smallest moments feel like home. Now even home feels incomplete. There's a silence I can't outrun. It speaks of everything we've done. These empty nights cry in your voice, and every memory and every choice. And I keep reaching through the dark for echoes of your heart. I never knew how loud goodbye could be until it lived inside of me. Some love doesn't learn to die, it just becomes the reason empty nights cry. I walked the road where we got caught in rain. You spun around like storms were made for you. We ran for shelter, laughing out of breath, like nothing in this world could come untrue. Your name still lingers on the tip of mine, like something I forgot how to release. I say it softly just to feel you near, even if it never brings me peace. If I could trade tomorrow for one yesterday, I'd stay inside your arms and never leave. before forever slipped into the past, before love turned into memory. These empty nights cry without end, like broken prayers I never send. And though your footsteps disappeared, your presence never clears. I carry you in quiet ways through every sleepless, aching day. Some hearts don't heal, they just comply with every tear the night can hide. And somewhere in this endless sky, I hope you hear these empty nights cry. I left your side of the bed untouched, the sheets still creased from where you were. Morning comes in without a sound, like it's careful not to stir. Your picture leans against the wall, not quite straight, not quite gone. I pass it like it's just a thing, but I slow down every time. I get through days like I'm supposed to, but nights undo what I can hold to. Dreams still hurt when I wake up. You're right there and then you're not. In a second I believe it all, then it slips like it never was. I reach for you without a thought, find the space you used to fill. Every night rewrites the truth. Dreams still hurt. There's a light you used to leave on, down the hall beside the door. I still catch it in my sleep, like you're waiting there once more. We had plans I never moved, still folded in a drawer. Little notes in your handwriting, I can't bring myself to ignore. I try to pack it all away, but memory won't obey. Dreams still hurt when I wake up. You're right there and then you're not. In a second I believe it all, then it slips like it never was. I reach for you without a thought, find the space you used to fill. Every night rewrites the truth. Dreams still if I stop myself from dreaming, would it finally let you go? Or would silence just remind me of everything I used to know? Dreams still hurt in quiet ways, long before the break of day. In that place between asleep and real, you're the only thing I feel. Then the morning pulls you out, leaves me here with what is true. Every night I lose you twice. Dreams still hurt. taps lightly on the roof, like it's trying not to wake me. Your side of the bed stays smooth, but it still feels like it shaped me. There's a photo turned face down on the shelf beside the door. I don't fix it, I don't move it. I've seen that look before. The night runs deep through every room and brings me back to you. In this cold memory rain, I hear your voice. In every drop, I had no choice. In the way the silence leans through all the spaces in between. Every street light blurs your name on the pavement in the same. I try to walk, I try to change, but I'm still caught in memory rain. There's a message I still keep from the last time that you wrote. Simple words I've memorized, but never had the strength to close. The windows crack just like before. You like the air to move, now it carries distant sounds that only lead to you. I thought time would let me go, but it just moves soft and slow. In this cold memory rain, I hear your voice. In every drop, I had no choice. In the way the silence leans through all the spaces in between. Every street light blurs your name on the pavement in the same. I try to walk, I try to change, but I'm still caught in memory. Just live inside the rain, and every time I say your name, it falls again. Cold memory rain. There's a softness in the way the evening falls, like it's trying to remember how you'd call from the doorway with that half-faded grin. Before the world learned how to pull us in, we were quiet in a way that felt like truth, sharing space like it was made for me and you. Every glance held more than words could say. Now it slips a little further every day. I'm always missing us in simple things, chairs and half-forgotten dreams. In the pause before I turn to speak your name, and realize nothing answers me the same. It's not just you I'm thinking of, I'm always missing us. Your reflection used to live in window glass, blending with the nights we let slowly pass. Now I only see what's left of me, trying to be who I used to be. I'm always missing us in quiet rooms, in fragile light and unplayed tunes, in the warmth that lingers in my chest, from a love that never needed more or less. It's a feeling time can't fully touch, I'm always missing us. We didn't shatter, we just came undone, like a story that forgot how it begun. And maybe that's why it still feels alive. Nothing ended, it just didn't survive. So I carry you in all I do, not just missing you, always missing us.